Hey, all right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to all the elders and apostles, great millstone that taught me the truth. Peace and shalom to my fellow Akim, the hopeful elect that are out there pushing the truth with our honesty and sincerity, man. Shalom. And what if this was it? What if this was it, man? All right. What if this ice storm that has swept the country, chiefly the southern states? I know Texas, it was bad down here in Texas. I'm in Texas. And the ice did affect a lot of the traffic and commute during the first day. I think there was like a 20 car pileup on Highway 35. I think like 5 or 6 people got killed. One of the guys that got killed, like I didn't know him, but I actually seen him around. He's a friend of a family member of mine or whatnot. But yeah, man, what if today would be the day, and judgment was to come out, and I just left the food stores. I just left Walmart, and I went to IGA, and then I went to Kroger, and Walmart was completely through. When I say there was no meat in the aisles, there was no meat. And yesterday I had went, and it was some food there, but I was just like, damn, Walmart looking kind of empty. And then I had to go back again today. Well, like we got food, Lord. Call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. My family, we have food stored and stocked up. But I was just going to get some extra shit, make some tacos, like Taco Tuesday. My son loved that or whatnot. But the day before, which is yesterday, I was seeing how the aisles were getting low, and I didn't think that people would, and it wasn't crowded like that either. But today it was crowded. No meat at Walmart. All right, went to a few other stores. The power was out. All right, call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that our power didn't go out because a lot of people are without power. And I'm seeing just like tons of people on Facebook and social media complain about their power being out, and it just goes to show you, man, that the day of the Lord could come as a thief in the night, man. What if this was it, man? Okay, what if this was it? So before I get into this precept or this article, let's get into this precept, man, because this could be it, man. This could have been it, What if it was? It says, let's actually go up a little bit more. Right, let me see. Trying to see where I want to start. All right, this is we'll start in Matthew 20:17. Let him which is on the house step not come down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in these days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. All right. And look, man, what if you're a newborn? What if you have a newborn baby and your power's out, man? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna keep the baby's milk good to go? All right. Not only that, man, how are you gonna keep that baby warm? I've been seeing people saying it was like 25 degrees inside their house and all this other madness, man. Just a lot going on right now, man. All right. And this came out of nowhere, man. This storm came out of nowhere. If Esau really wanted to get grimy, which it still could happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why the title of this episode is going to be, what if this was it? If Esau wants to get grimy, he could just roll troops in and do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't going to be shit you people going to be able to do about it. All right. A lot of these people still take things as a joke, as a game, and thinking that things are going to return back to normal, man. All right. Walmart has no food. Kroger, they probably through as well. I went there, but it was a 2 hour wait to get the food. The woman at the front of the store was saying it, but people really weren't listening. And when I walked in, I heard a woman say, I was complaining. As soon as I walked in, I heard a woman complain, I've been in here for a damn hour. And as soon as she said that, I had to turn right back around. You know? So this just to show you that anytime anything happens or just the littlest bit of shit goes wrong, how the people are going to panic, man. So when that day does come, the day of the Lord does come, it's going to be all out hell and chaos, man. All right. When the day of the Lord does come, you people have ransacked the stores over tissue paper. You people have ransacked the stores over because shit has frozen up. That one time where it was the gas shortage, you panicked or whatnot. So look, man, when the day of the Lord comes, it's gonna be hell, man. The Lord says it's gonna be a time like never before, man. All right. So now we can get into a little bit of this article. It says millions of Texas households are still without power in brutally cold winter storm. What went wrong? The entire state of Texas was under a winter storm warning on Monday, with snow falling throughout the state, single-digit temperatures as far south as Austin and San Antonio. And Texans turned up their heaters on Sunday night. The freezing temperatures took down several power generation plants, prompting the Electric Grid Council of Texas, which manages the state's uniquely independent power grid, to order rolling blackouts at 1:25 a.m. Monday, rather than risk a collapse of the entire grid. More than 2 million customers lost electricity by Monday morning. By Monday night, 2.4 million Texas customers were without power as the temperatures hit record lows. Or according to Power Outages, a site that tracks power outages nationwide, Texas utilities are warning those households that they might not get power until Tuesday afternoon or evening night before a second storm is the forecast to hit. And so, yeah, man. So brothers, the brothers was passing down some life hacks, which is like, you can take some candles and a pot and some bricks and, make like a space heater, and they'll heat the whole house, man. So we'll have to try that. There's a second one coming, First, Texas isn't set up for any extreme cold. The electric grid was designed to be high demand during the summer when Texans crank their air conditioning at home. Some of the energy sources that power the grid during the summer are offline during the winter. Wholesale power prices are largely deregulated. Texas market shut up over the weekend, prompting power generators to maximize their output, and that's why the power had went out, man. All right, because of the extreme cold, everyone trying to ramp up the heat, and it weakened the power grid, man. All right. And that just trickled a whole bunch of other things, man. This made people run to the stores and panic buy yet again. And like I said, I was just going there to get some taco meat, man, because all shit was already frozen. And that forced people to panic buy. People are on edge. All right. People are missing work, missing money. And, it's just a problem out here, man. All right, like I say, man, what if something was to happen and the power's out, man? Like you're at the mercy of Esau Edom, man. All right, and we know that the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is ordained and everything, man. But this could be just a prelude of what's to come, man. When they're saying another winter storm could roll in, man. All right. And eventually what's going to end up happening is that a lot of people will be caught off guard, man. All right. And they're in the damn thing that they'll be able to do about it. This is Zephaniah 10 and 12. Let me see. Yeah, Zephaniah 10 and 12. And it should come to pass that at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their leaves, that say in their heart, the Lord Yahweh will not do good, nor will he do evil. All right. And a lot of you niggas gonna get punished, man, for being settled on your leaves. Chiefly you 2/3, man. All right. Because you don't seem to think that like this is out of the norm. Here we are, record low temperature here in Texas, man. Been here most of my life, and the other day was 9 degrees, man. 9 degrees. We just left Breckenridge, and it wasn't even 9 degrees there. But here in Texas, 9 degrees. All right, and there's who knows? It might be Esau's heart machine or whatnot, man. But even whatever it may be, at the end of the day, it's all the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, but also you niggas are not ready. All right, you're settled on your leaves, man. You sleep at the wheel, man. Okay. Let me see here. Therefore, their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. The great day of the Lord Yahweh is near, it is near, and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. And we've been warning you and telling you, man, that any day that anything could pop off. All right, we do know that the RFID microchip has to be pushed, and then World War III, but we don't know the events that's going to lead up to that, man. We don't know if they're going to be rounding up, which we do know they're going to round up niggas, but we don't know what event is going to lead to them starting to round up people, man. All right, whether it could be a natural catastrophe or a false flag event, which is why you always have to be circumspect and be ready, man. Okay, verse 15: the day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, man. All right, the day of the Lord is going to be dreadful and terrible, man. And you people can't even handle what's being brought forth right now, man. Okay. Verse 16: a day of trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers, man. Okay, this is when Jerusalem and Samaria were sieged, man. All right, let me see. This is going into this is going into when our land being sieged, but we know Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. All right. So let me see here. Yeah, we're not worried about that right now. Just reading more into this. This weather event is really unprecedented. Senior director of the system operations said, pointing to the 1940s as the last time Texas faced this combination of Arctic temperatures and wind chills. Salakia. Most of the plants that went offline during the evening and morning today were fueled by coals, gas, or nuclear power. He added about 40% of Texas electricity comes from natural gas fired plants, followed by wind turbines, 23%, coal, which makes up 18% of the power, and nuclear power, 11%. With 30 gigawatts of power generation knocked offline, enough to power almost 6 million homes, the rolling blackouts got stuck. The blackouts were supposed to last less than an hour at each household, but local utilities kept power on to neighbors with hospitals, fire stations, and water treatment plants. So just imagine if all this shit was to go down. No hospitals, no water treatment plants for the sewage and all this other shit, and fire stations. Like this would go into prehistoric time within a few days, man. 2 days. You people would lose your shit. That's how fast it could pop up, man. That's how fast it could pop off and go, man. So we always the question is, what if, man? Right? What if? This is 2 Peter's 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? And that's right, man. Keep in mind and be circumspect, man. keep in mind and be circumspect when events like this pop up and happen, man. Okay, because this is just more judgment coming through, man, coming in. And it might not seem like with this lesson that it's a big thing, but this is going to affect a lot of people. All right, think about the people that are homeless, that don't have food, man, that do have power, but we're able to drive. So like, think about the people who were homeless, that don't have food, that were going to these different shelters, man. All right. Now they're not able to go to these shelters because these shelters are closed down because of power. All right. Think about people who do have homes and cars, but no food, man. And these different places and stores are out, and a lot of people were eating from food banks, man. But these food banks are getting low on the food. All right. Now some places the trucks won't be able to get on the road. Now the ice is starting to clear away on like the freeways here, but the side roads are still bad. All right. And it looks like there won't be no let up from this until maybe like Friday. You know, it could be Friday. But then again, they're saying more ice is supposed to come in. Right. So this is just a trickle effect, man. This can affect a lot, man. Okay. This is Isaiah 51 and 19. All right, because people don't think that this shit could happen to Babylon, America the Great. They think America is bigger and above this, and all it took was a few days for you people to lose power and electricity for you to get your asses humbled, and a lot of you still are not humble. These two things are to come in unto thee, who shall be sorry for thee: desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword. By whom shall I comfort thee? And that's what's getting rid of the pop off, man. All right. That's what's getting ready to pop off. And this could be it, man. All right. This could lead into a whole bunch of different events and make a, no pun intended, a snowball effect, man. All right. Or this just could be another, another, birth pain, if you will, man. All right. Let's see. Romans 13:11. And that knowing that the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. It's like, yeah. And it is, man. All right, day by day, more things are starting to happen, and the day and the judgment of the Lord is getting closer and closer, man. All right, so I just want to do a lesson over, saying, these power outages, man, and like, who knows what could come from this, man. Maybe it'll roll over. Maybe this is the beginning of something big, man. All right. So shalom.